What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and today we are looking at, first off, Armada is going ham right now. And we're gonna talk about that a little bit more in a minute, but as of right now, they're reissuing Hotshot, this time with his Minicon master, Jolt. Man, okay, let's start let's start with this. You get all this in the package. Does that warrant it being $60? Yes. I love that they took it back to how the original Armada cartoon had the mini cons, and this time he's articulated. You've got elbow bend, you've got knee bend. He's got a cute little transformation. Um, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, let's look at it like this. We got Armada Optimus, we got Armada Megatron, we got Armada Starscream. We're getting Armada Jolt and Hotshot reissue. Um, it's coming with all these perfect little blast effects, and you get all these guns, and you get your mini cons, and you get everything else. I'm trying to tell you, if they go in this direction with Armada, which is what I'm guessing, I promise you, if not next year, year after that, we are going to get an Armada Unicron. We've got to. Got to. I'm sitting here looking at my original Armada Unicron right now, and I'm looking at the pictures from yesterday's video that I had put up. And I'm starting to think that from what we saw, even if that's like a base model or a rendering, which is it's pictures of both, or a 3D print, something is cooking for Unicron. I mean, if we follow everything that like how it leads up to such, like Rise of the Beast, everybody was excited because of Unicron. Well, I was. We were hoping we'd get a Unicron toy. I was. And then as that was coming out, as the movie we were waiting on the movie, all these Armada toys dropped, and obviously it's super hot. I shout out to everybody that I've watched on YouTube who bought both of those. It just wasn't. They looked awesome. Don't even no slights towards those toys whatsoever. Armada. I've seen both of them in Walmart. I just keep passing on them for some reason. And plus they got them like plenty of them. And I just bought like a Rise of the Beast Optimus. I'm planning on buying the Optimus that I showed y'all yesterday. It's from a third party, so I just didn't really feel the need for me to buy my 15th Optimus Prime. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's go back. Looking at Jolt and Hotshot. They look amazing. They look great. They look great together. The paint is a little different. They turned up the hues a little bit. Articulation is crazy. He can do the axle gun, which is off the hook. The playability is off the charts with this thing. And the 5mm ports that go along with all of the blast effects. And, look at Jolt. Like, I would buy this for Jolt alone. That was the only reason I passed on it the first time, to be honest with you, was because I wanted the minicon with him. And so, that's another reason, like, to me, that this is a hint. Who else came with a minicon? Unicron did. I cannot remember what his name is, but he's a little teeny black moon. Not to be confused with the rap group Black Moon, but it was a little black moon that came with him. I think his name was... Oh man, and that was back when I didn't keep my boxes. I wish I had kept the box. Not that it was worth anything now, but the fact that they're bringing back these robots that's got the minicons, and then there's discussions going around of people thinking that they were going to do the next Titan was going to be Tidal Wave. Doesn't make sense to be Tidal Wave because Tidal Wave and Megatron formed together. That would name a combiner. I mean, name a deluxe class toy that combines with a Titan. That's not gonna happen. Broadside, maybe. But Tidal Wave, no. Tidal Wave will 9 out of 10 be a Voyager size or Commander size. But I don't see them doing it like that. They brought blast effects back. So imagine, again, let's just step out of this. Imagine if, we get a new Unicron. He's 2 feet tall, which I'm fine with. It's not HasLab. It's not a 45-minute transformation involved. He would look awesome with all the rest of the Titans. And then they could even do the Evo fusion thing where you could take pieces and parts off of him and use them to go with other robots. Like if you watch yesterday's video, you'll see that there's a picture of like Bumblebee with Unicron's horn, like as a claw or whatever. And you know they would do it. I mean, look at Breakdown. Look at what they've done with all the Evo fusions that make no sense. Look at the Nemesis that her knees snap off to become the guns, which is kind of cool. But I'm be honest with you, even though she is my favorite looking Titan, she's still no Trypticon. She is the greatest ship ever to me because I wanted this ever since I was a kid. Her female robot mode is menacing. She's got like this scary grin on her face. But imagine having this up there with your 2-foot collection. Like here's my other thing. Who took all the time to do all this? If it's not something we're gonna get. Even if it's third party, I'm jumping at it. You know what I mean? But like you can see the head is articulated. You can see the face has been really worked on. I really, in my heart of hearts, feel like Friday we might get a reveal that we're going to get a Titan class Unicron. I really do. I really do. And I've actually in the past 4 years I've called every Titan. You can watch all my talking videos. I've called every one. I called the Nemesis. I called the Ark. The only thing, and I just put this on another person's channel. Shout out to you, Chris Jam. I just said because he was talking about Titans or whatever, and he was talking about the box art. And again, a video I made years ago said that like with Siege and Earthrise and all that stuff, every toy they put on that box, we got toys of. The only one we didn't get a toy of that is still prominently shown on these boxes are the Quintesson ship. It's the giant spinning saucer plates of, that the Quintessons flew on. And I thought we were going to get it the year that we got the Quintesson Judges and the Judges pack, which is also a dope toy. Another toy I'm so glad that they finally did some justice to, even though it turns into a little prison for your little battle masters. Either way, though, the only toy we didn't get was the Quintesson ship. So with that being said, y'all, go ahead and look at these. If you missed my video yesterday, go back, catch up. Somebody's making this. Somebody's making this. And if not, Hasbro, I know y'all watch all of our channels. If someone's not making this, go on and start making it. But we would love to hear that Friday at 11 o'clock when y'all do the Pulse stream. I love G.I. Joe. I love all your other brands or whatever, but just let me know when Transformers is on. Anyway, it's your buddy, the 14th Prime. Leave in the comments what you think about these pictures, what you think about these images, what Titan you want next. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Let me back up. I said that the Nemesis is my favorite looking Titan. She is. Trypticon is my favorite city. Metroplex is a close second. But my favorite Titan, my favorite, isn't even made by Hasbro. It's my third-party MBK Sniper, which is a 4-foot sniper rifle that turns into a Nemesis Prime-looking robot with light-up eyes. But either way, still, Hasbro, can we get this, please? Armada. Come on. It's the 40th anniversary year next year. Go on, bring it to us. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime.